Are you a good teacher? I would say good teachers are better at teaching students effectively. When teachers have access to continuous learning opportunities and professional development resources, they mold themselves to become good teachers. Effective and memorable teachers spread positivity and enjoy teaching. They have a passion for engaging with students. In addition, they are reflective, open to change, and welcome new ideas. What do you remember most about the teachers you encountered in your school days? I bet we all would remember at least one thing that made relevance in enhancing our lives. I believe every student needs teachers who reach to them with kindness and passion for teaching. The students feel confident, safe, and secure in such a learning environment. Have you been such a memorable teacher for your students? How do you think you could create an impact in your students' life? I would say effective professional learning would be an answer to all these questions. A professional learning community is a team of educators who share ideas to enhance their learning and create a learning environment where all students can reach their fullest potential. Every teacher in your organization would have a sad tale of experiences in at least one of their professional development training. It is not easy for an organization to plan and execute creative opportunities for teachers to build their skills. Ghulam Hussain stated in his article that the real issue isn't that teachers are not provided professional development, but the typical offerings are ineffective at changing teachers' practice or students' learning. So, to plan an effective professional development for teachers, we have to focus on the five main principles: time, support, engagement, model, and target. The first one is time. Educators needed significant time to practice their new learning and then transfer it to their students. Learning never ends. Some studies have concluded that when teachers master themselves with new skills through professional development, they need at least 50 hours of instruction, practice, and coaching to implement their new skills. The next one would be support. The increased amount of time spent by teachers for professional development has to be spent wisely. Teachers should be supported individually when implementing a new change in the organization. The stress level for teachers decreases when provided with proper support and guidance. There are possibilities for teachers to lose their interest in the new skills and they will not try to implement them in their classroom if they are not provided with proper support. The third one would be engagement. Teachers should be active learners. Through professional learning, they should understand the purpose of the new skills and engage themselves in proper research and study before implementing a change in their classroom. Just like students, teachers learn better when they are active listeners. Some of the activities like readings, observing, and open ended discussions of what is presented will help teachers to understand the depth of the topic they are learning. The fourth one would be modeling. When experts demonstrate the new practice to the teachers, it builds their confidence level of learning towards the topic. This helps the teachers to deliver the information in the exact method needed for the success of their students. The last and the final would be target. Teachers should be provided professional development appropriate to their own classroom levels. In generic professional development, some of the important areas of the analysis and exploration get unaddressed and unacknowledged. A kindergarten teacher cannot attend a professional development courses related to middle school or high levels. This is my voice to provide effective professional learning for the teachers in my organization. When teachers have access to continuous learning opportunities and professional development resources, they are better equipped to become good teachers. This would lead to students' achievement. When you give a man a fish, you feed him just for a day. But when you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a life. This is one of my favorite quote. And true education is challenging. True education will involve failure. As a leader, I have a choice. I will encourage and inspire my teachers to explore the subject, make discoveries, and set tasks that will challenge them. I definitely know there will be times when they will feel out of their depth, but adapting them to a growth mindset and as they develop new skills and greater resilience, they will begin to understand the subject and make connections to create independent learners.